I'm standing here with Miller from Candia, New Hampshire, who I guess you originally moved from Colorado about 2 years ago, but am I on track there?
Yeah, that's about right.
You're one of the hundreds now of free staters, people who've moved to New Hampshire for more freedom.
Yep.
Of course, thousands more that haven't made the move yet, but have pledged to. And my main curiosity, what changed for you the most when you moved here?
I think the social atmosphere. Out in Colorado, I was used to going to high school, and so I was used to always being around kids my own age and having lots of rules and stuff like that. And being out here, I'm with a lot of adults, having mature conversations, and I think just my maturity has increased.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay, all right.
And so just I think mainly the social stuff for me.
Yeah. Now, do you find, is there enough social interaction out here, though?
Yeah, I would say so. There's never really a dull moment. There's always something to do. And there's lots of projects at home to do because we're kind of renovating. But
yeah,
there's never...
What was the hardest part of moving out here?
I think it was moving away from where I'd grown up and just the familiarity of the area. And... yeah, mainly just moving away from family and friends. I tried to get a few friends of mine to move out here, but didn't really pan out.
Takes a long time,
yeah.
Usually. What do you think was something that improved in your life as a result of moving out here?
Freedoms, mainly. Being treated like an adult instead of being looked down upon by teachers and adults from Colorado.
Why did that change? You stop going to public school and start going homeschool or something, or?
Yeah, I think that's mainly it. I'd never really known anything outside of public school, and now that I've moved here, my world has opened up. And just being homeschooled, and people in public schools say, well, homeschooling, you're stuck at home and you're confined to doing things at home, but it's really not. It's not at all what I expected it to be.
Well, in high school, you're confined to the building that looks like a jail.
Exactly, and it's built by the jail makers.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, give me some more specifics in terms of how that worked out in terms of feeling more freedom being out of public school.
Well, I carried a gun on my hip for the first time when I came out here, and that was pretty exhilarating. I don't really do it now because it's not one of my main activism tools.
Yeah, I know you were actually pretty visual. You had a thigh holster or something like that. You had a huge piece on.
Yeah,
you were wandering around downtown Manchester. It was great to see.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yep.
I got a lot of strange looks, and what is this guy doing?
Well, I saw you in Manchester's worst neighborhood doing it.
Yeah,
which of course is not a very bad neighborhood, but
yeah, in Manchester, New Hampshire,
yeah,
you can't really get very bad.
Right, that's cool. Yeah. In terms of activism, what kind of activism have you found yourself most drawn toward out here?
I like the 420 stuff, even though it's mainly the one thing that's going around so far as a constant.
420 is I should point out, is demonstrations that go on where people protest the marijuana laws by openly smoking marijuana, and not everybody that goes does it, but some do and some don't. Anyway, but what is it you like about them?
Well, I like the being around people who have the same mindsets. I used to do the State House stuff, going to the State House, testifying against bills, bad bills.
With a giant knife on your thigh, as I recall.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
And that's fun too. And I like going to work parties. I like helping activists move in. I like helping them do stuff for me because I know they do stuff. Or do stuff for them because I know they do stuff for me if I ask them to.
Yep.
And it's a lot of fun being out here.
Do you have any other thoughts, that I haven't asked you? What's on your mind about New Hampshire, about your experiences?
It's a tough one. I think you've covered all the topics that I've been thinking about.
Well, all except one. Do you have any message for folks who are looking into the possibility of moving here?
I know it's kind of a hard thought wrapping your mind around moving to New Hampshire. Who thinks about New Hampshire in this day and age? But I had those same thoughts, and it's one of the best decisions I've made. It's a lot of fun, and you'll have a great time doing whatever it is that you want to do.
All right. Miller from Candia, thanks for moving.
Yep.
Welcome home.
Thank you.